Virgo, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot, Virgo. This is for Virgo cross watchers or anyone else who's guided to see it. This could resonate right now or could resonate later on down the line. It is a monthly reading for August. You got the Star card right away. Spirit and angels. What else do we need to know? Virgo reading for August. You get the Hierophant. You got a lot of spiritual intervention going on here already. What do we need to know? What are the messages? Virgo reading. Whole month of August, please. Oh, that's interesting. I'm going to keep these two together. I was going to put one up there, but I'll get a different one. What else? That's 3 of Pentacles and 5 of Pentacles, but this is the vice versa tarot. So there's a different perspective on each side of the cards. So the side we see is the side I'm going to read. And this is a unique perspective that I see here going on, especially with this 5 of Pentacles. What do we need to know? 3 of Wands. So you got 2 3s back to back here. You also got the Queen of Swords. What else do we need to know, please? We've got the Knight of Swords. So some kind of, there could be something that, like some kind of lack of communication and then somebody communicates. We also got the Devil. Could be a Capricorn, something to do with Capricorn. We have the the 7 of Wands. I love the 7 of Wands in this deck. All right. This is so interesting. There's so much going on here. I can't go that far back. But we do have this Judgment. We have the Ace of Cups right there. And we have the 3 of Cups in between it. And, you know, this isn't the spiritual side of the 3 of Cups. It's the the third party side or 3 people involved or something like that. Doesn't have to be a third party situation or anything like that. But you got a new beginning coming in this situation, whatever it is. There's some kind of balance being restored. There's a new beginning, Ace of Cups and Justice. As we come into the reading, right away, we got the spiritual side of the Star card where this person has a lot of growth happening. They're healing. It always feels like emotional healing to me because there's rain involved, and there's growth involved, and there's communication with spirit here. And the High Priest came out right next to it. So interesting. That felt very spiritual right away. We also have the 3 of Wands, but not only that, we have the 3 of Pentacles. So you've got the 3 of Wands and the 3 of Pentacles. Smack dab in the middle here as your central issue, you ended up with the 5 of Pentacles. This person feels like they've been left out in the cold, and maybe they were at one time, but right now they're inside, and there's warmth, and there's heat, and there's light, but they don't really realize it. So there could be something good coming through that you don't even know is coming through. There could be a change happening that you're not aware of. There could be someone who you haven't been speaking to with the Queen of Swords here in the reverse, but then the Knight of Swords comes in to communicate. We also have the Devil here, so this could have something to do with Capricorn, but it could be also feeling, there could be many things going on with the Devil. I want to clarify it before I really talk about it, but we've got the 7 of Wands, and I love this 7 of Wands because it's not the traditional side, but if you look closely, all the wands are resting on the side like the fight is already done. And if you look really closely, there's like heads rolling around back here. So this person won the fight. This person, you know, overcame something. All right, let's clarify and see what comes out. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good? What do we need to know? What are the messages? I'm using Wheel of the Year. What do we need to know? What are the messages? Virgo reading, please. What do we need to know? What are the messages? Virgo reading. What are the messages? This is for the month of August, the whole month of August. All right, let's take a look at the 5 of Pentacles, smack dab in the middle. These two came out together. I want to look at 3 of Pentacles and 5 of Pentacles together. 3 of Pentacles and 5 of Pentacles together. Magician. All right, so you could be manifesting. Tell me more about this. What about the 3 of Pentacles? Yeah, look at that. So you really did feel left out in the cold. And even look, so even in the 3 of Pentacles where people are supposed to be working together, this person is alone. You felt abandoned, alone, took a time out, whatever it is. Now, there could have been I wonder what, let me look at this magician one time. I want to know why the magician's here with it. Why is the magician involved in this? It came out in the upright, but I could be feeling more of it being reversed. Tell me about this Magician, please. Yeah, absolutely. Someone you were supposed to be working with took advantage of you or didn't. So here we've got the Lovers, but this could be any kind of a commitment to each other. Two people that were handfasted together that were supposed to be working together. Someone could have been taking advantage. There could have been bullying. This is why the Magician energy was coming through negative to me. So let me look at the Devil. Tell me about the Devil. Why is the Devil here? Okay. The Princess of Cups. Tell me more about... Okay. Eight of Pentacles. This could have been a work for some of you. So there could have been something, immaturity going on in a work situation. There could have been somebody who wasn't being sincere. You could have been left doing all the work. There could have been a group that was supposed to be working together and people weren't cooperating. Tell me about the Star card. Just tell me about the Star. And this, it doesn't even have to be, it's funny because the moon came out and the sun tried to fall out too and it's ended up at the bottom. This is something, this is lack of clarity. When I see the sun in reverse, with the moon especially, this is some kind of lack of clarity. Something you couldn't see. This is some kind of deception. That's what it feels like to me. That's the thing you're healing from. Tell me about the Hierophant. It seems like it's in business, something to do with business. Tell me about the Hierophant. For some of you, it could be relationships. Some kind of a commitment was involved in this. Ten of Pentacles. So this could be family. It could be financial. Some kind of commitment that involved, you know, your stability. Tell me about the Three of Wands, the Devil, and the Three of Cups. I'm telling you, there's three people involved in this. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Everywhere. It's everywhere. Group situation or a third party situation that was the cause of this. Tell me about this Queen of Swords. Like she's got her back turned. She's icing somebody out. Yeah, it's for protection. The Nine of Wands reversed and the Hermit. Somebody went within and cocooned themselves away from everybody else. So I feel like this is probably your very own energy. It doesn't matter what your gender is. He, she, they on every single thing we say. Tell me about, and that's for all my readings, tell me about the Knight of Swords, please. What about the Knight of Swords? The Fool in reverse. So the Fool is riding the Wheel of Fortune in this deck, which I really love. So it's like a 2-for-1 card. It's reversed, but I feel like this movement is coming in for you. This even could be you. You know, this could be your very own energy. Like, just like, I'm ready to go here. I'm changing the energy. I'm turning the wheel. I'm causing change in this situation. Tell me about this Seven of Wands here. This very non-traditional Seven of Wands where this person's looking back at, hey, they've tried to get me, but I actually got them. You know, like I ended up the one on top and, you know, there's no more wands coming at me anymore. All right, let's get a look at it. Seven of Wands, please. Seven of Wands. Just one or two. Ten of Swords and the Emperor reversed. So you ended something with, it could have been a boss. It could have been a, you know, partner. It could have been a, something you had a commitment with this Emperor. And this is the thing that is done. For some of you, this Emperor brought in a third party or caused trouble with other people. Please drop a comment. I'd love to hear from you. And don't forget to hit the like on the video because I follow the likes. And if Virgo is what's being liked, it's what I'm doing more of. You guys can get the big 2-week readings. You know the drill. Also, weekend readings out there. I just did it. And so is the daily readings. So please do enjoy. I'm going to be working on your weekly readings in the next day or two when all the monthlies are done. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.